November 15th, 2023 will remain indelible in the lives of the people of Abia Central Senatorial District. It was the day Senator Akobundu took his oath of office. From that moment, he committed himself to delivering quality representation and the dividends of democracy to his constituents. In just 1 year, Senator Akobundu has set a new standard of representation and leadership through impactful projects, legislative advancement, and grassroots empowerment.
Mr. President, if we had good capital budgets and funding, I believe the long suffering of Nigerians, particularly those of Abia Central Senatorial District, would have been ameliorated. Mr. President, here lies the dilemma of the people who are suffering due to lack of funding or abandonment of projects, such as the rehabilitation of age-old Enugu-Umuahia Abia Port Harcourt Expressway, cutting through 5 senatorial districts with mine inclusive. The construction of Umuahia Ikotekpene Road, which you are very, very familiar with. That project has been suffering. Your Excellency, the abandonment of Ntalaku Oloko Nchara Road, which was awarded since year 2011, is still a problem. We can fund this budget without borrowing.
Senator Akobundu's journey began with active participation in Senate plenary sessions. On November 29, 2023, he joined his colleagues in presenting the 2024 appropriation bill.
In the debate on the general principles of our 2024 budget, I was very, very critical about borrowing, and I recommended the rejigging of all the revenue-generating agencies, and gladly and thankfully, they have surpassed their target. The question is, why do we still borrow? So I'm reinforcing the same questions raised by Senator Alero.
Shortly after, he raised critical concerns about the deplorable conditions of key roads in Abia Central, including the Enugu-Umuahia Abia Port Harcourt Expressway.
Through oversight, like I said, through the appropriate committees, and through the instrumentality of the National Assembly, we will get to work.
Recognizing the importance of federal opportunities, Senator Akobundu facilitated recruitment drives into federal institutions and parastatals. These efforts created pathways for Abia Central youth to serve the nation. On January 29, 2024, Senator Akobundu launched the Digital Opportunities Program, providing training and media resources for youth in Abia State.
Looking at all that transpired before his emergence from the courts, and he's been very, very up and doing. It's like someone who's been trying to catch up lost time. He's been actively involved in his constituency, making sure his constituents are feeling the dividends of democracy. I could say a lot. I could say differently about other participants. I could say differently about other elected officials. But for Senator Akobundu, maybe his experience as a national leader on the People's Democratic Party has given him a foothold. But he's been doing extremely well, and it's worthy of commendation.
In a visionary move, the senator also introduced bills to promote technological and healthcare advancement, notably the establishment of the Institute of Information and Communication Technology in Umuahia North and the Federal College of Health Technology in Ikwana. Both bills reflect his unwavering focus on education and innovation.
I have made the issue of youth unemployment a cardinal objective of my legislative activities by ensuring that they will have access to all forms of skill acquisition training, whether you are a graduate or not.
Beyond legislation, Senator Akobundu addressed economic challenges head-on. In April, he distributed food items and cash to thousands of constituents. That same month, he launched the Austin Akobundu Foundation, incorporating scholarship programs and digital skill training centers for youth in Abia Central.
I can tell you right now that most of us in web design class can comfortably build a website. I, as a person, have been able to create a website called www.winningwings.com. Search your and I must say this, this is the first time I as a person is actually enjoying the dividend of democracy through our various political office holders. And I must commend you, sir. Thank you, sir. And congratulations for the 1 year in office. Many more years in the future. Thank you, sir.
I would really once again appreciate you, sir. I have never, like I said, enjoyed the dividend of democracy. And I'm saying this firsthand. I say, God bless you. More life.
We are expecting his coming for the first time. I've not seen the senator before, so I was very, very happy. I just had to write.
I came into office with the mindset to align myself with the young people until we actualize our first goal and dream of training 1,000 youths. What I'm doing is not about politics, and as much as possible grow them, because I don't believe in handouts. I said that clearly during my campaigns. Yes, palliative is good, but my own definition of palliative, it's a stop-gap measure towards poverty alleviation. We want to take advantage of the current economic challenges and develop ourselves and prepare ourselves to adapt profoundly into the ever-changing dynamics of Nigerian economy.
His commitment to education continued with the sponsorship of 113 students at the Teachers Training Institute. Scholarships were distributed across all 6 local government areas in Abia Central. Senator Akobundu championed economic empowerment by introducing credit facilities, organizing farming and COing training programs, and facilitating workshops on robotics and artificial intelligence for secondary school students.
Honestly speaking, I came here and I was wowed. I was very, very impressed with the innovations and inventions by these children. I mean, some of them are as young as 6, 7, 8, and they're already, exercising their innovative skills. And who would have given them such opportunity if not a forward-looking, a transgenerational leader like Senator Austin Akobundu, who saw in them their potentials and decided to harness those potentials, and hone them and probably sharpen their skills, for a greater tomorrow.
This is me saying thank you to Senator Akobundu to make this project happen in Abia State. That shows that you love the case and we appreciate it. My humble advice to every other politician is for them to key into this idea and for them to go all out to support the kids in things like this. Just like Senator Akobundu has done this, all other politicians should please invest. But for him to come out and say, okay, I am interested in doing this for the kids, and he went all out to bring out money from his personal purse to fund this project, that is really, really amazing and is really, really commendable.
Wait for 4 seconds and I say, well, I am about to have you for lunch. It does not wait 5 seconds and then we now put it in forever code so that it will keep on going on. Then we now wait 0.01 seconds.
Have you enjoyed your training here?
Yes.
Would you like to come again?
Yes.
To our dear graduates, congratulations to all of you. These skills you have acquired are not just tools for today. They are the keys to your future. Whether you choose to pursue careers in technology, engineering, or any other field, the problem-solving skills, creativity, and resilience you have developed will serve you well.
In September, over 2,000 bags of fertilizer were distributed to farmers, and the remodeling of the IAK Oloko Hospital commenced, a crucial step in improving healthcare access in the region. Senator Akobundu laid the foundation for skill acquisition centers in all 6 local government areas of Abia Central. These centers are designed to provide vocational and digital skills training, empowering the next generation.
For this laudable project we have brought to our local governments, we will forever be grateful. and God will continue to uplift you.
In November 2024, the senator launched the Light Up Abia Central project, installing solar street lights in local markets and communities to improve security and boost economic activities.
Happy about what the Senator Akobundu did for us here in Apumiri Market. Before we can buy things at night, but now we can buy things at night.
Our senator, we are thanking you for giving us our street lights in the markets.
The light is a welcome development. It will increase nightlife and night sales to the traders in the markets.
I'm thanking Senator. The light is showing fine for us.
We normally use it to buy things at night. It's good. May God bless him.
I want to thank Senator Akobundu for putting this light for us. We can make use of this light now. God will bless him. For me now, I promise by next election I'm going to vote for him because sin is believing. The man have tried, so I'm happy. I'm happy. God bless him and bless his family.
The market is looking lively, and now even the bad ones coming into this market now, maybe to come and do one thing or the other that is evil, that is not good. Because this light now, we hesitate them. Even so many men that are coming here, maybe buying market with counterfeit. Find out that it will be detected easily.
In the Senate, Senator Akobundu sponsored critical bills, including the National Sports University Bill. This initiative aims to position Abia Central youth in the global sport industry, valued at billions of dollars annually.
You are aware of the last bill, which scaled either the first or the second reading in Senate, where he was able to articulate effectively, the need for the establishment of a sports university. I want to tell you this: if that sports university comes to bear, it will be the first in Nigeria, the first in West Africa.
He also supported key legislation to protect domestic workers and established the South-South Development Commission, reflecting his commitment to regional and national development.
There are some states that do not benefit from what comes from NDDC. So based on this fact, I stand wholeheartedly to support this bill that will deepen development and spread development equitably.
From road infrastructure and federal recruitment to technology and grassroots empowerment, Senator Akobundu's one-year scorecard showcases a legacy of service and progress.
If you want to take governance back to the grassroots, there's no way you will not include the traditional rulers. Most of you are very, very accomplished people before you were enthroned as traditional rulers. So you are reservoirs of knowledge. You know everything. And for me, as a senator, I will not allow those experiences and knowledge to waste without aligning myself and keying into the fountain of knowledge which most of you represent. That pledge has brought us to where we are today. I'm glad that you have been very enthusiastic, not only in responding, but in paying attention to details of this training.
Chineke buli hiri ya mukwasege ya nyekwa gudo na ha Jesus.
You may not realize what you have done here, but I can tell you that this particular lecture I may attend here has actually rejuvenated most of us and have put more interest in this particular institution. Somebody who has brought back life into most of us, because conflict and is reflective in every aspect of our life. But today, one thing we have here is that we will always do our best to make sure that this conflict is resolved.
As he continues his work, the people of Abia Central can look forward to even greater achievement.
Anya
PDP, part of the people, part of the people, PDP.
Yes,
We have planned it very well, and by the special grace of God, we are implementing. And in everything, our work will speak for us. This job is not about dancing all over the place. It's about direct impact. Be rest assured that we'll break boundaries to make sure that what you desire in quality representation will be allowed by the special grace of God.